The Senate Committee on Health, Education, Labor, and Pensions will please come to order. This year, President Trump and Republicans delivered historic reforms to fix higher ed, ending inflationary loan programs, increasing Americans' access to educational opportunities. Now we must address the lack of transparency exacerbating a broken system. College is one of the largest financial investments many Americans make, but students have little information to inform decisions. You don't buy a car without comparing prices, quality, and financing options. The same is true for buying a home. Why can we not do this for higher ed? If a student wants to study engineering at College A, they should know their likelihood of graduating and the average income of graduates compared to College B. Families deserve to know what they're paying for and whether that investment pays off. Policymakers on both sides, Democrat, Republican, agree on the problems, and I'm pleased to say there are bipartisan solutions to address. President Trump's proposed compact for higher ed calls for more transparency, including for universities to publicly post average earnings from graduates in each program. I agree with the President that we need transparency in higher ed now more than ever. If the committee is serious about transparency, we must work to empower students with information to examine the entire process from initial college shopping to acceptance to enrollment. Senator Elizabeth Warren and I lead the College Transparency Act, CTA, which allows students to compare differences between prospective colleges and majors to see if the value of the degree is worth the price of admission. Specifically, the CTA makes available information on cost, enrollment, retention, completion, post-college earnings of a particular university and program of study, with strict data security standards to protect Americans' privacy. Additionally, when families shop for college, they can easily find the price of tuition. It's much harder to find the net price they will actually pay after accounting for grants from institutions, states, and the federal government. Congress directed colleges and universities to develop net price calculators in 2008, a good idea and concept, but more than a decade later, these calculations do not work as intended. I hope to hear how we can improve these. Once a student is accepted by a school, they receive a financial aid offer. GAO reports that these offers can be confusing for parents and students. Senators Tuberville, Hassan, Grassley, and Smith have bipartisan and bicameral proposals to fix this. Students will be able to compare one aid offer to another aid offer and make the best decision. The reforms discussed today will not only give parents and students confidence in their college decision, but also make higher ed more attainable, creating more opportunities to achieve the American dream.